All right. Is this thing on?
It's on.
That's what I love to hear, though. So we're back, though. This is episode 44. What's Cooking with Fanny Boo? I'm the boy Chef C with 2 E's. Don't forget the apostrophe and the place to be. And to my left, we got
Chef Fanny.
And we are back with some interesting, fun topics for you today. So jumping right in, right? I already know we got to start with some love and gratitude.
Absolutely.
Right? So we appreciate every single listener off the bat, though. Every vote, every repost, every plate, right? Every cookbook bought, every seasoning bought, though. We appreciate it all, though. Yeah. So. Absolutely though. So what's up, you guys? How you doing? First off, how you doing?
Ooh, you know I'm doing good. I'm doing well though.
Cheers to doing well and looking well. Salute. So, what's up? What's up?
Well, yeah, no, you had mentioned voting, right? Mm-hmm. So real quick, stop what you're doing unless you're driving. And head over to the Favorite Chef website. You can find the direct link on all of our socials, in all the captions for the most recent posts, in the stories on everything, and also it's linked in our bio. You click on the one link, not the Fanny Boo, but the one right under it. Click on that; it'll take you straight to it. But anyways, go there, vote for me, okay? Vote for me for your favorite chef, and today's the last day. Today's the last day, so vote for me. Today's the last day for this round, and then we'll see what that beholds. We're in the top 3 right now, so I'm hoping to take that number 1 spot and just keep it pushing.
Yeah. So most definitely though. You know what I mean? Yeah. What else?
Yeah. I mean, well, you know, we got the fan seasoning.
I'm just going to your next line right here.
What's up? I was done with that topic. But
you said nothing about the culture, the community, or the clean eats and flavor, though. So come on,
hey, well, that's what we're doing it for, though, right? We're bringing this one home for the culture, for the community, and the clean eats with flavor.
That ass, though. That ass. But, you know, ultimately, I also heard a little something, right?
I bet.
I heard a little something. Those are true new flavors of the fan seasonings are dropping soon?
Oh, absolutely. New blends coming in hot. Okay. Salt-free, like always, right? Perfect for your summer cooking vibes, all right? With summer right around the corner.
All right. We're talking flavor. We're talking health. But what about the next cookbook?
Dropping my summer, baby.
Okay.
Dropping this summer, baby.
Okay.
It's on the way.
Talk that talk.
It's on the way. I've been working my ass off. All of it is on the way.
Talk that talk. Don't forget we got 2 already though, right? We got soul food joint in. We got the meal prep joint though. So dive into those, right? We also got the 3 flavors of the seasoning. Those on the live you can't see, right? But make sure you dial in. Though we'll get those to you though. So. If that's it though, is that it on the updates or what?
Yeah, I mean, no, that's pretty much it. Make sure you guys keep your eyes on the grill and your inbox. Right
on though. So salute to that though. So jumping right in, right? We're gonna get right into the burning question of the day, though, right? That's my favorite part of the show.
Yep.
You feel me though? So let's get into it. Let's get into the burning question though, right?
All right.
So Chef Fanny.
Yes.
Is there a natural cure for everything?
Stop. You hit me with a loaded one.
Shit, whoever selected the question.
Hey. I believe nature gave us a lot, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it's all about how you use it.
Right on. Like how ginger might help your stomach, but if you're out here with a full-blown ulcer, don't play. Just go see the doc, right? Just go see the doc, right? You feel me?
I feel you.
I mean,
I feel you. No, exactly. Like, I'm not anti-medicine, right? But I am pre-prevention.
Okay.
Right? And a lot of that starts with food, herbs, rest, and water.
Okay, so short answer, right? Natural cures, right? Kinda. But don't try to cure a gunshot with garden clothes. Right? Be
Unless
smart.
I
Like,
was about
be
to say,
smart.
unless you're a vampire, but like, nah, that'll take you out.
Yeah, no, just make sure you're ready to consult your physician or a doctor or a professional, right? And, go from there, though. So,
Yeah.
cool. Is that it on the burning question or what?
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
So, moving right along, right? We jumping right into our world famous game of Would You Rather? So, take us away with the. You got one?
You know I got one. Come on. All right, would you rather? Quick answers, don't overthink it. All right, so when it comes to protein, would you rather animal-based or plant-based?
Oh, that's easy, though. That's easy. Animal all day, though. Give me the ribeye, though.
Oh, now you bring me.
Give me the Wagyu, though. You feel me? Hey, load me up, though. You feel me? Give me the chicken. Give me the turkey, baby. Turkey, baby.
I feel you. It's definitely be a higher protein content, right? But
what about you?
I'm gonna say both because, but if I need a good detox, I'm gonna go plant-based because it is known to have higher fiber.
I like that.
Yeah.
Okay. I got one for you.
Okay. What you talking though?
Clams or oysters?
Easy. Oysters raw with lemon, please.
Okay.
What about you?
I'm gonna go with clams, right? Fried. Let's
fried?
go. Let's go.
Oh.
Let's go. You feel me?
Oh man. Okay. All right. Well, in relation to the burning question, right? Home remedies or man-made medicine?
Shit, home remedies if they work. Right?
Yeah.
But I keep a Tylenol close. Ibuprofen, just in case.
Hey, same. But ginger and turmeric have saved me more times than I can count, though.
I salute
If
that.
I'm being real.
I salute that.
Yeah.
Would you rather supplements or a complete dietary makeover?
Dietary makeover. Nothing beats whole foods.
That's right.
Nothing beats whole. If it's available to you, nothing beats whole foods. So.
Hey, shit. Hey, give me the pills. You feel me? Hey, don't touch my wings, right? Don't touch my wings, right? Don't touch me.
Hey, whatever that means.
Hey, that means I'm not doing no dietary makeover. We still slamming wings.
You can still have wings on the healthy diet.
Nah,
they say correctly.
If
you get them made correctly though.
So look, was that it on the Would You Rather?
Yeah, unless you got another pop-up Would You Rather question.
Nah.
No, we all good.
Nah, that's it though. That's all I have for you on the Would You Rather though. But we could jump right into one of the new important topics, the new most popular topics, right? Is the what's greasy in the streets with Chef Andy.
Hey.
Right? So let's get it popping then. What's greasy?
All right. So are y'all ready for what's greasy? Because I got the tea and it's herbal.
That was clever.
All right. So we're gonna start with some natural remedies, right? We're gonna start with some natural remedies. I came across these online. I verified the research, right? So I wanted to go ahead and share these with you guys. Just for anybody looking to, go in more of the whole foods, holistic direction, right?
Okay.
All right, so you can chew basil leaves or sip coriander tea.
Okay.
After meals to ease acid reflux. So that's gonna help you with that heartburn, right?
That heartburn, indigestion, diarrhea. What's that? The Pepto-Bismol?
Yeah.
Salute. Yep. Get that turmeric.
Facts. That the turmeric and black pepper and warm water. That's going to do a full body immunity hug for you, though.
Oh, okay. Full body immunity hug, huh?
Yep.
What is that? Hey, give me a hug. Give me a hug. What kind of hug, though? What kind of hug is it?
Kind.
Is it like one of those hugs where, like, oh man, you come in with one of those hugs, like, I miss you. I'm talking to you, baby. Hey, one of those.
It's always a concert on this pod.
Is it one of those hugs? Like, ooh, let me hug you from behind. What kind of hug is it?
Hey, whatever kind of hug you need to not get sick out here.
What kind of immunity hug is it? A full body immunity hug.
Hey.
Full body though? What? What are they talking about? Hey, salute though. But garlic with honey on an empty stomach, right? If you're trying to get rid of vampires that go viral on TikTok, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
It's both. It's both, baby. It's fucking both out here. But dates, almonds, and moringa tea are going to be a natural energy and stamina for you.
Okay.
Fellas.
I don't know what kind of. Okay. Hey, what's it? So you said the dates and the almonds and the moringa.
Dates, almonds, and moringa tea. Yeah.
Moringa tea. Okay.
Yeah, moringa. Okay. Hey, whatever you call it, just go ahead and sip on something.
Good thing I had the almonds.
Oh my god.
Pause and shit right the way that sound, huh?
Oh yeah, but and then, I know,
Salute.
Yeah, but I got a long ass list of shit. So
go for it.
We got ginger tea or warm lemon water is gonna help with digestion and bloating, right? And then you can eat fatty fish like salmon or mackerel. Those omega-3s are going to work magic on your joints and inflammation.
That's right. And I read fish oil might actually reduce or reverse insulin resistance.
Absolutely.
Right? So those that are diabetic, right? Diabetic 1 or 2, right? You get you some omega fish oil, it could help.
Right.
That's huge.
Or pick the salmon. Pick the salmon instead of the steak. Salmon instead of the chicken.
Well, there you go. That's huge. Though.
Absolutely.
What else is good?
What else is good? All right. Cantaloupe is a natural anxiety reliever.
Okay.
High potassium, great for the brain and heart rhythm.
Okay.
So there's that.
Okay, shout out to the cantaloupe. I always love some good cantaloupe though. High potassium. I'm gonna have to work that in.
Oh no, absolutely.
It's good and it's juicy.
And right along with that, we've got pineapple boosts collagen, regulates digestion, and fights infection.
Okay.
And then strawberries do everything but pay your bills. Strawberries are gonna slim you down.
Okay.
Protect your heart.
Okay.
And keep that brain sharp.
Man, but you forgot the most scandalous one.
Which one?
The raw carrots, though. They balance hormones and detox bad estrogens, though.
That's right.
One a day, folks.
Yeah. Hey, for real. So that's gonna help with gut health, right?
Man, you gotta start eating carrots till you feel you a rabbit.
Yeah.
Anything in your path once you could have.
I hear you.
Oh yeah. Tell me what you want from me.
I hear you.
Take a look at what you see. Let me know if it's right here. What else we got?
Room temp water with a quarter lemon. Room temp water with a quarter lemon and a pinch of salt. First thing in the morning is gut gold.
Okay, so foods that cool you down in the heat, right? That's some coconut water, cucumber, aloe, mint, watermelon, and buttermilk.
That's the odd man out right there.
Man, what the buttermilk got to do with it though?
I think because I had also seen like regular dairy products also, which is counterintuitive because I mean, I don't know, I just feel like you wouldn't go for dairy when it's hot outside, but if you eat spicy, then
yeah, that's crazy though, man.
Enzymes.
That's crazy though. But people out here ditching microwaves though. You know what I mean? And they streaming and baking everything. I don't know why you laughing so hard.
You're laughing and it's not that
because I'm like, what does that have to do with anything?
That's what I was thinking.
But you just have to look at me.
But.
Yeah, I get it though. I get it though.
Clip shit off the line.
No, I get it though. It's gonna be funny.
Yeah, no. But that's the new flex though. Right? Microwave free content is going viral, right? So people are putting food in like containers and putting those containers inside of like pots of boiling water and then like steaming it instead of using the microwave.
Okay. Right on. No. Oh, okay, I saw that. It's supposed to be safer, right? I seen that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, to avoid
I saw some good methods with that also.
Yeah.
So that was cool. Also, Sour Patch Kids, right? For those of you that like candy, Sour Patch Kids is rebranding to Just Patch Kids, though. Breaking news, though. You heard it here first, though. Clip that up. Did you like Sour Patch Kids?
I did. I do.
Okay. So are you aligned with the approval of Just Patch Kids?
I think it's like a weird change. Like, why?
I think you do have to recognize that they are sour because they sour.
Yeah. Like
sour
that's like it's kind of like take off the patch or the kids, but not the sour. Like leave the just sours. I don't know, but it's just
they can't be nothing else but at least they sour. They gotta at least have a sour. But salute though.
I don't know who approved that.
Drop in the comments though if you rocking with the Patch Kids though. Salute.
Right. And then a sugar-free trap for y'all though. Anytime that that anything says sugar-free, it usually means that they're replacing it with something that's worse for you than the sugar itself though. Those artificial sweeteners, totally, completely, absolutely worse than sugar though. And we just told you guys they just rebranded the aspartame as amino sweets, right?
Amino sweets, right? And that's known to cause cancer,
carcinogenic,
depression, right? And a list of very other things,
right.
Suicide, right? A lot of that.
It's starting to sound like a little ad with a little
you gotta watch out for that aspartame. Though anything that say sugar free, watch out for it though. And now get this, right? Well, we had just covered the lamb versus goat, right? So there's a lamb scam, right? So a news report tested 39 places claiming to sell lamb in LA and New York.
I saw that, and 23% of them were fake. Mm-hmm. They were fake. Some were goat, and some didn't have lamb in them at all. They were just a combination of chicken and beef.
Blends.
Like chicken and beef blend. Wow, nasty.
That's crazy though. That's great, but that's what I was asking you when we answered. I was like, isn't it the same?
Yeah.
Because when you ask for the lamb, it usually tastes like goat though. Or they usually interchange. I'm like, man, was the gyro? Was that lamb or was that goat?
Yeah, no, but
you feel me?
I feel you.
Sometimes you don't never know though. So that's why you gotta be careful.
That's on the special. That's what one of the guys was saying. Is like sometimes you buy the lamb, they give you goat instead. You don't really know until you get back. Like you don't know. I'm like, dang, that's crazy.
Facts though.
That's crazy.
Though. So man, that is crazy. Watch out for that though.
Is that on the butchers or that's on the vendors though?
Man, but you seen the way that in the video that it had, they was put it's on the restaurants because they was like putting the little bones in there though, and like there was like attaching to the bone and shit. These is lamb shanks.
Nasty. So that's nasty though.
So and what else is greasy in the streets, right? A fake trucking company stole 80,000 pounds of meat in Tennessee, worth $350,000.
A whole meat heist.
So they pulled up with the 18-wheeler.
Right.
No label.
Two of them.
No labels on them, right? They didn't have no company on the side.
They did, but it was fake company. It was fake company,
okay.
And then the point of contact just goes to the butchers though.
Okay, so they pulled up, boom, loaded up the meat, hauled off though, and then come to find out it wasn't legit.
The deliveries never got made. It was supposed to be like in like Chicago and Michigan. Never made it there. Never made it there. It's it's funny because I when I read about it, it reminded me of the egg heist not too long ago where they had stole like a whole
they busted somebody bodega.
No, they did the same. They like robbed the truck. They like robbed the truck.
The truck.
The truck was loaded and then they just took the whole truck though.
Yeah.
Like dang, are those two related? Hey, somebody having some good steak and eggs off that heist, off the double heist.
For real though. In other news though, I also saw a stat, right? That animal protein causes up to 60% more growth than plant protein, right? So soy was close, but oat, rice, and potato, nah. You feel me? So make sure you get your animal protein in you, right? It causes 60% more growth, right? We talk about the muscle synthesis, right? I covered it last episode multiple times, right? You can synthesize, you can get up to 100 grams per meal, right? And then if you eat it at night, right, your muscles synthesize overnight, so you wake up in the morning feeling stronger, though. How about that, though? How about that for a fact, though? You feel me?
Hey, sounds good. Sounds good.
What else is greasy? Get the streets.
On a less healthy tip, Hershey's is has started selling these Reese's peanut butter and jelly PB&J kits with chocolate bread, online only. Chocolate bread, grape jelly, and then the Reese's peanut butter is inspired by their PB&J peanut butter cup.
Man, somebody's childhood dream just came true.
Hey, for real, that chocolate bread.
That's a fire setup, though. If you got the PB&J with the Reese's peanut butter, though, that's going crazy, though. That's busting, though. And how the young folks say it, though, busting. That's busting, though.
Yeah. No, that
Salute.
is though. That is though. I could think of many uses for that though. But completely opposite, right? There's a restaurant in Thailand who gives you a discount based on how skinny you are. So the skinnier you are, the bigger the discount.
Damn. So I seen that they had a little barred gate, right?
Yeah.
That you got to squeeze through. And it's just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
if you big, you start on 5, right? And then you just slide through those on like maybe 5% or something.
Yeah.
Then as you went down, it was like 10% more. You know what I mean? So
I think the highest one was like 20 or 25.
Yeah, I mean that's discrimination though with extra steps, right? That's sizeism, right? That's bodyism, right?
Yeah.
Body discrimination, right?
Yeah.
So body shaming, right? So if you show up, though, at least show up on an empty stomach, though. You feel me? Because if your shit come up pudgy, that beer belly sticking up your posture off, though, you ain't sliding through the gate, you ain't getting that discount, baby.
That's halfway unfair. Like, what about people who's what they like to call it big bone, though? What if you're slim but you just got a wide rib cage though? That's ice cold.
Hey, then you ain't get no discount. You ain't get no discount. Go eat somewhere where you get a discount.
Hey, yeah.
You know where you heard what they said though?
Yeah. Well, okay. Last one. There was a woman fined $88,000 after her kids collected 72 what they thought were seashells, but they were baby clams at Pismo Beach.
Oh.
They thought they were seashells. They had them all lined up. They were getting them in their buckets. They were excited. And then she got fined because apparently if they're under 4 inches, they're not mature enough to spawn and keep it going. Keep the species going.
Yeah.
So they're very highly protected there. And she got hit with some crazy fines. Though.
Yeah, they hit her for like 80 bands. Yeah,
almost
90 bands though.
For a trip to the beach though.
That's crazy though. We go from trying to teach our kids about nature though to have to going broke over it. It's crazy though. But shit, hey, that means keep your hands to yourself though. That's the moral of the story. Though. Don't touch what's not yours, and definitely don't pack it up and go home.
Yeah.
Why are you taking it home? Where you going though? If you go to the beach, right, and you're like maybe one mussel, one clam, cool, right? But if you go with however many pounds, 72 baby clams, dude, you gotta pay. You don't think you gotta pay for 72 baby clams?
But I think it's kind of like when you find the little tiny ones that are like less than an inch big, and they don't look like the clam seashells, right? Like they look very small, and it's like if you find they're always like open, so they look like butterflies. But if you find it closed, it's like, oh, how cool! I found one that's closed. Like, as a kid,
but what
you
did
don't know
she
that.
think they were though?
But it wasn't her. It was her kids were 10 and 12, and they were so hyped, and it was drawing attention.
But that's why, as a parent, you say, hey, put those back.
And maybe she was.
Hey, what are those? Put those back.
As
parents, that's what we do as parents. We step in and got our kids. I just gotta pay. Hey, make sure y'all collect all 88,000 of that. Though, man. She trying to endanger the species out there at Pismo Beach. That's probably why people go to see the clams of the ocean. Pismo Beach, good little destination, though. Good little vacation spot, though. So salute, though.
Right.
But what else we got?
Well, that's all for what's greasy in the streets. With Chef Fanny.
Okay.
But before we close out, I did want to give a quick PSA to all my sauce lovers. Texas Pete's, all of their condiments just got recalled for undeclared sulfites. So it's not like a contamination issue, it's just a labeling issue, but undeclared sulfites.
That's crazy.
You got it. Check your bottles. Check your bottles. Take them back, get a refund, or just toss it though.
That's crazy. But anywho, I ain't never heard of no Texas Pete's, but
what?
Salute.
That's the hot sauce they have at Chick-fil-A.
Oh, it's popular?
Yeah.
I don't eat Chick-fil-A.
That's
you talking about though? You man, many times we reported on Chick-fil-A, they got the bullshit chicken.
But it's like a popular hot sauce, especially down here.
We didn't down where?
It's the South.
I don't eat that shit though.
I mean, but it's
I don't eat no Texas
They
peas.
got it down here. They got it.
Texas, it got the soul flakes. That sound like the glutites. So you feel me? I don't eat that. But anywho, this is another one for the books, right?
Absolutely.
We're gonna wrap it up though. This was episode 44, right? Helps, scabs, snacks and seasoning. You feel me though? Nothing more, nothing less though. Tell us where to find you.
Yeah, hey, find us everywhere. We are on TikTok, we are on Facebook, we're on Instagram, Threads, Lemonade, YouTube. It's either going to be Fanny Boo Eats, or fannyboo.com. We also got the website.
That's right.
Which is FANNYB00.com. Fanny Boo.
That's right.
All you gotta do is really just go anywhere, search Fanny Boo, the O's are zeros, and we'll pop up. You'll either see the logo or our faces, and there you go.
That's right.
And while I've got your attention, please make sure you go out and get that vote in, okay? Go to the favorite chef and vote for your favorite chef, Fanny. Okay, we got to get that win though. There's no way. I saw some of the competition and no way.
Y'all not gonna be able to pull up to the restaurant. Come to Dallas and pull up to the restaurant. Let's y'all get that vote in though. So please vote. Go to favoritechef.com. Vote Chef Fanny. Right, come to our page. Follow the link in the bio on IG. Right, and then we go from there though. So man, salute to all y'all, man. Go make that vote count. Man, if you, like I always say, man, make sure you telling all your loved ones, your family, and your friends you love them, right? Cause shit's just dark and deep out here, though. You know what I mean? And until next time, though, we appreciate you guys for watching, right? I'm the boy Chef C with 2 E's. Don't forget the apostrophe and the place to be. And to my left, we got
Chef Fanny.
All right, this is What's Cooking with Fanny Boo, episode 44. We are out, though. Peace. Love, positivity. What they talking on the live, baby? What up? Who in here on the live?
Let's see.
They had a hella chats going, but we couldn't interact.
Yeah, I couldn't even see it from here.
I could. Cologne boy.
Happy birthday, Waylon.
Buddy probably long gone.
Yeah, gotta hit us with a like at least.
Limitless vibes. Trust me, I bring the views.
What else we got? Royal.
That was it. That was it. Early. We had it was like 12. Then you had to start saying something.
Oh,
pass it over to you.
Put it on me. Put it on me.
Pass it over to you.
I'll take it. It's all good. I got 3 of them in here now. What's up, y'all?
Back.
Make sure y'all like. Make sure y'all sub.
Nice.
Make sure y'all like, make sure y'all sub, make sure y'all come turn the noties on so you can check us out every time we go live, every time we post, every time we got something fun and exciting for y'all to see. Some news for you guys, important recalls that you should be mindful of, anything though, the latest and greatest in all of food news and trends. And yeah, plus can't deny this face.
Talk that shit, Chef Fanny. Talk that shit, Chef Fanny.
So yeah.
Oh yeah. They're back in now. Okay, now that I'm back in.
Oh my God. Who y'all here? Hey, drop in the comments who y'all here for.
Though? You know what I mean?
You here for Chef Fanny or Chef C?
Drop your C's in the comments if you're here for me.
Let's see. Ooh.
Oh, they out of here now.
Oh, see? After you sat down.
As soon as you start arguing. Plus, I'm going to need you to run out.
OMG.
I got a thing for your body, babe. Oh, let me turn off the other one.
Oh, yeah.
I was good smelling incense right there.
Which one did you pick?